Hey friends, guess what? Speed Racer's back. My second Friction Speed Racer toy. And as always, thanks for joining me. And as always, take a second to subscribe if you're a lurker. Okay? And I'm going to link my other Speed Racer car, Mach 5 car, that had the window box that I did previously, months ago, maybe last year. And I was able to find this, I guess I do kind of like this better. It doesn't have the thing that shoots out, but it's pretty cool, man. And that thing is big. Look at this. This is my hand. This has got to be, I don't know, 14 inches maybe? You know, size does matter. Anyway, this is your Friction Mach 5. And comes with its graphic box. And as much as I do like window boxes, I do prefer the full graphic box. It's a lot better. And look at this. The way it's depicted. He is kicking some butt. Because as you know, Speed Racer is a demon on wheels. And here's his little thingamajig that I don't have to shoot off like was on the other car. But you could tell this is a Japanese market toy. And I used to love Speed Racer as a kid. As a matter of fact, in kindergarten, I traded somebody a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang diecast. He gave me a Speed Racer diecast. Did I get over on that or what? I mean, that was, it was an epic trade. And by the way, here's your ASC logo. ASC, but no ITO. Anyway, good landscape on this. I got to kind of pan it back so you can see it a little better. I showed you the side panel. Here's the end panel of the infamous and famous and beloved Mach 5. And as for the car itself, I like it. It's all mostly tin lithograph. You could see it has nice details like these split bumpers that remind me kind of of a Jag. This whole front end reminds me of a Jag. It does have his character sticker, which says on there Tatsunoko Productions. Tatsunoko Productions. You can see the lettering lithographed here. Of course, the famous 5. Look at that tin litho hubcaps. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 spoke. 6 spoke with like a spinner on there. Then you have the fins, which are the only things that are plastic on the car, other than the rubber bumpers, obviously. And back here you have your 555 license plate. But let's look at this cockpit. This cockpit, if you could see there, inside that corner there is your ASC logo. And it's a pretty detailed cockpit. You know, like the more detail on your lithography, obviously, the cooler it is. Let's see if I can't get it in. His big head is blocking the way. There we go. Get some gauges in this way. Now, as for Speed Racer himself, he looks like he put on a few pounds. Maybe this is middle-aged Speed Racer. I don't know the licensing of this, you know, like if this was like licensed in Japan. I'm assuming it was. So anyway, the toy is the simple friction drive, but this one goes, as you saw in the beginning, a little push, and you have that cool sound. And you do have the option to kind of wind them up. But of course, he loses when you put it down. You cut all that momentum, so it's better to just, you know, I'm always amazed at how these cars, you know, not just the cars, but the toys in general, manage to survive the hands of these kids that must have been in love with these things. But maybe they were like kids like me that were preservationists, that didn't want to break their toys and preserve them, so to speak. But for whatever reason, some of them did survive well. This fin's a little loose there, but also look at the bottom of this. It looks like shiny and new. I have to imagine that just, you know, there are like those elements of kids that were just taught to respect what they got and, you know, wanted to enjoy them for the foreseeable future, right, and not completely trash them. So for whatever reason, this one did a good job surviving, and I'm happy to have it, and I'm happy to bring it to you. So let me know what you think of this Friction Speed Racer car. It's a great style, obviously. I mean, it'd be nice to have that triple pointy nose, but you know what? what? It still looks really cool. So with that, thanks as always for joining me. Don't forget to leave a remark. And I guess that wraps it up, and I'll talk to you later.